All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the post-game press conference here in the NAIA Men's Soccer National Championships in the second round in the Oskaloosa bracket. We're here with the University of Cumberlands. Guys, why don't you go ahead and just start by introducing yourselves.
Yeah, I'm Chris Lefevre, the head soccer coach.
I'm Bruno Garcia, sophomore for the University of the Cumberlands.
And I'm Gerard Liao, and I'm sophomore as well for the University of the Cumberlands.
Coach, we'll start out with you. Very tactical team you are, and just very impressive. You build up the entire game. It seems like you had a plan, and you really executed it just without the goal in there. But talk about your team's performance today, and how it went according to your plan.
Yeah, I would say that I really can't ask for anything else from the team. We have obviously been on a journey for this whole season. We've learned lessons from every game that we've played in leading up to this moment today, and literally everything we've been growing and learning about comes out in this game, other than getting a goal. And then of course it's a magical moment for William Penn in the beginning. So it's just a scenario where I was just saying to these two guys, like when you don't think the game can get more cruel, sometimes it can get more cruel. So it's just but in terms of who we are, yeah, our principles of play and obviously the team and their preparation and attitudes to perform. I mean, I'm grateful. There's nothing else to say other than I'm grateful.
Go to the media to start. Introduce yourself and what news organization you're with.
Mark Schaefer with the Atomo Courier. Just want to talk about, like you said, it is a cruel game, and unfortunately surrendering a goal so early, I think the 7th minute. So what was kind of the message after that early goal?
Well, I think at halftime we just said, okay, they had their moment, but for the majority of that first half, we were still able to kind of impose ourselves and get ourselves into good positions. So then it was just about, okay, here are some of the ideas to make this a little more complicated for them, but also put ourselves in better positions to create chances. And I think the second half, we had plenty. But you have some big efforts from them with obviously a big save and some block shots and good last second tackles, and so it's just the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, we just stayed to the plan, because everything was working. So execute a little bit better, and that's about it.
Could you talk about, or we'll go to the players now, and you guys can both answer it. Were there any surprises as you came and played William Penn when you guys were going through your scouting or anything like that? Was there anything that surprised you, just that maybe you weren't expecting or prepared for?
I think the only thing we didn't expect was the early goal. But apart from that, I think we knew what we were facing. Throughout the week, we worked to play against them. We knew them. We knew basically. Coach gave us all the tools to know the plan they were using. So apart from the goal, there weren't any surprises. I think we did our job. We only missed the goal, but this is football, and as we know, it can be unfair sometimes.
I mean, as Bruno said, I think the only surprise thing was the goal. But at the same time, I feel like after the goal, both teams did their job. William Penn defend so good. We tried to score goals and play good, and we couldn't. But I feel like we did a great job. We could do better, of course. But of course, the goal was an amazing goal. And after that, William Penn decided just to defend, and they did so good. And we, as Bruno said, we missed the goal, but we tried a lot of times, and we had our chances.
And players, again, talk a little bit about your culture. I think what we've felt here since you guys have been in Oskaloosa is this strong foundation, this strong culture. Your coach talked about it in the coach's show, and you're a young team as well. So talk about how that has really propelled you to the season where you played top opponents all across the board, and you travel several hours for an opening round here and come to another team's home. Talk about how that culture has helped you guys get through some of these moments and how it's going to help you get into the future.
I mean, we always talk about our principles, and I think that it's one of the most important things that you have to have in a team, because it's like the basics of the team, and all the teammates have to respect that. And we think we have a very good principles as respect, be positive, and without that principles we cannot win anything, I feel. And we are glad because we have a strong team. Like they know what are the rules and what are the principles, and they respect them a lot. So this makes us a very good team, and I like it a lot.
Coach, a final question for you. Oh yeah, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go to Bruno. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
No, yeah, I think we as a team, we have a pretty strong culture. We always talk about our principles, and the principles are on the field and off the field. I think the environment we've created as a team with the coaches and with all the players, with all the staff, it's pretty good. It allows us, it helps us to perform better on the field. And on the field, we are clear. We all know what to do. We all know our job and everything. So we're just trying to execute what we plan. And that's it. I think we're a pretty strong team because we have a pretty strong culture.
And Coach, a final question for you. You know, we talked about the culture and your principles and such, and you have a young team and a very, very good team. And so how do you use a tough moment like this to prepare for next year and the future? Because you've done a great job with this program, and under your tenure, it has really risen. So talk about how you use a tough moment to make a great moment in the future.
Yeah, I think probably the big message is we all want the reward so quickly, and you know, whether it comes now or 2 years from now, it's not an overnight success, you know, and we just have to obviously right now stay calm, you know, be really proud of ourselves, be really proud of the character that we've shown, the performance we put out, and we'll take the time to learn from this game, because one of our values is we're going to be honest. So we're going to go watch the game, and we're going to figure out, you know, where is it that we need to continue to improve. And this is just all part of the journey. So there's a big picture in mind. Of course, you have this year. You want to get to the final 16. You want to do all these things, but there's definitely a much bigger picture. And for these guys to stay grounded, stay humble, and we will 100% come back stronger. So, yeah.
Well, we heard that you guys played a very attractive style of soccer, and there was no doubt about that. You were very fun to watch today. And on behalf of our host committee, it's been an honor to host all of you. Our athletic departments have a unique, really good relationship for being so far apart. And so you guys have represented your university very well, and it's been an honor to host you, and we wish you nothing but the best in the future.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.